to eclipse season, thank goodness. And I don't think there's any planets in retrograde for a week. If you found this message, it's for you. So this is your opportunity today to clear out energy, set intentions, to slingshot you into the real, really real new year now. Okay, so let's pull some cards and see. I'll pull 3, and we'll take a look at what you can expect in this brand new year. And if you follow me on YouTube, I think I owe the water signs 12-month spread because I did 2026. I did Chinese New Year, and I think I didn't get to the water signs, so they'll get done. So every sign will have their 12-month spread. Hi, Fred. Welcome. Okay, everybody, Fred is my moderator. Please be nice to Fred. Okay, he is important to me, and he even puts up with me accidentally calling him Frank. All right, let me pull 3 cards real quick. What can the collective expect this astrological new year? The real new year. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the 7 of Swords. And normally it's a liar, cheater, stealer card. However, if we're thinking of it in terms for us personally, we're probably not lying, cheating, stealing, right? We're probably keeping things to ourselves, close to our vest, strategically planning something, and we have to go about it in a very calculated, keeping things to ourselves way. First card out. Woo! Yeah. We will have some saboteurs in our midst this new astrological new year. So it's best to just kind of keep things to yourself. If you know for a fact you still have some haters around you and you are used to kind of broadcasting what you're doing, how you're feeling, all the things with the 7 of Swords, you probably don't want to do that and give them, an opportunity to know what you're doing before you do it, right? So that they don't have the upper hand. 3 of Cups. Yeah. And this is going to be, if you know some shady people that have been sabotaging your little butt at every turn of the pass, just keep it to yourself right now, because it looks like these saboteurs are actually a group of people. And you'll know this if this resonates for you. And if it does, just tap on the screen. Give me hearts, whatever. So there's a group of people that you probably should just start keeping things to yourself about, because they are not friendly. Not friendly. But you will move on from this. If you guys have friends that like tarot or live tarot readings, you can invite them. You will move forward into calmer waters from this nasty group of people that have nothing better to do than focus on you while you're focusing on yourself right now. So let's get some, just to know, like, you will overcome this. There will be celebrations for you. They're just going to want to sabotage it. So keep anything good you have going, good, bad, whatever going on, because people are going to look to ruin whatever come up you have going on right now. And that's not to scare you. That's just to let you probably know, like, you've probably already been suffering at the hands of these humans, right? right, Spirit. After this, I will take one card questions for a rose or a small donation on YouTube. So Fred will kind of help you guys with that. He'll keep the line going. I'm just going to get through this first collective reading, and then I will do one card pulls for those who send roses on TikTok or make a small donation on YouTube. And if you were here yesterday and sent a rose, just DM me. I know who sent roses, so I will do your card in the DMs, okay? And I'm only going to be on for like an hour, so we'll probably stop taking roses 20 minutes or so before we're done, unless we get really backed up. All right, Spirit, please share with me some guidance on what to expect in this astrological new year. And we're a little late today. We will be coming on. Fred and I have negotiated 12:30 Central each day to do these lives. So if you want to write that down, save it, do something, so you know that's when we're going to come on live. Monday, I actually have a class, so we won't be doing it on Monday because I have a class I have to go to. But that's what we're going to be doing, and that's what you can expect. And so expect the collective reading first, and then I'll take one card pulls after. Okay, so bottom of the deck. The end of a cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. So like I'm saying, this basically shitty shit with these people, it's coming to an end, and you're going to move on to calmer waters this time. If you haven't heard of it, we've been going through a transition where it's like we're in this phase of the last shall be first and the first shall be last, right? And so if for the past 9 to 10 years, you know, people to have been misbehaving or, you know, just kind of putting negative karmas out into the world, it's going to be time to pay their tab right now. And you can kind of look around and see that's happening. You can even see it's happening in the news, right? So, you know, if all of a sudden people are getting arrested for crap that they've been doing for years and years and years, it's time for that to happen. Conversely, if you've been awesome and amazing and wonderful and sucking it up and stuff's just not been working out, zero retaliation, kind of human, you have built up some positive karmas and you will be slingshot forward. It'll be a thing of the past. Also, for those of us in our late 40s or late 50s, our Chiron return is right now. So that also means the same thing. Any of you that were having money issues or family issues, it all gets corrected. So this is going to be a really fascinating time of year. We'll get to finally harness the fire horse starting today, starting the Astrological New Year, and slingshot out there. So if you like energy clearing things, or you want to do that, or you want some advice on it, go to my blog on my website, which is in all my bio descriptions. You can use that information right now, and it's no charge. So I go over cord cutting, energy clearing, all the things, and then you can also book a personal with me if you want to do that. Okay, so bottom of the deck. This ish is coming to an end. If you were wonderful and amazing these past 9 to 10 years, it's going to be your turn now. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. And quite honestly, this was literally the exact same message when I did the new moon in Pisces. It's everything you want is going to come with you just getting full-blown, unhinged, confident in whatever you're doing. Okay, that's going to be what it's going to take. Holy crap, another Leo one. Don't let pride get in your way. So just continue to build those good karmas. Like, you've probably gone through a lot of lessons. If you're finding me and you're on this collective, gone through a lot of lessons the past 9 to 10 plus years And, a lot of them were to learn humility, right? You might have been humiliated a bunch of times, betrayed a bunch of times, had things stolen from you, have business reputations tarnished, or people try to get at them and things like that. It's going to be a thing of the past for you. And these lessons were for you to not be in ego, because chances are you're about to be in some sort of leadership position, and God would not want somebody there with an ego. So this is so cute. This is You Are Good Enough, full moon in Virgo. You guys can screenshot these too if you want to. So you are good enough. Confidence is key. Just don't let pride get in your way. So we have 2 Leos and a Virgo card. And then the bottom of the deck is like all the BS is done. It's over. It's over. Okay. So if you're just coming on now, if you've had a group of people that have been sabotaging you, your success, things like that, you're going to move on from it onto calmer waters. Those dogs will start seeing their day. You will start getting your justice. Just keep your plans to yourself right now, because they're about to get the shock of a lifetime, and it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt, really hurt, all the way hurt. All right. So that's what you guys can expect with this brand new Aries season. Aries season is the start of the Astrological New Year. So get ready to slingshot way full ahead, getting to use this fire horse energy that everybody's been talking about forever when we had the Chinese New Year. It's here. So do your manifestations, do your prayers, do your intention setting, whatever it is you do to set yourself up. This is the really real new year now, today. So like I said, check my blog out for free information on energy clearing, cord cutting, whatever you want to know like that. Just hop on over there, take a look, see if it's anything you want to do. You still have all day to do that. And we're still in the new moon energy, because that lasts 3 days. And then we're going to have this turnover energy for a few days after too. So if you're seeing this a little bit later, or on a completely different new moon or something, or change of sign, go for it. All right. So are you guys ready? If you send a rose, you will get in line to have one card pulled for you. My moderator, Fred, is going to keep track of that for me, and he will keep the line for you guys. So if you would like a reading, send a rose. If you are on YouTube, you just make a donation to my Venmo or Cash App. That's the equivalent of what they pay on TikTok. So we aren't hurting people's feelings. And if you want a personal reading and you don't want to wait in line and say a rose or have this be public, just go to my website. There's all different types of readings. There are different price ranges. You can just pick one and I will read for you. Okay? Anybody want to send a rose today? This is a new year. Like, if you have questions, I will pull cards for you. We are on a little late. So we're going to be doing these lives every day at 12:30 Central. I am in. Thank you, Keisha. Do you have your question ready? You did? Oh, okay. How do you say that? Left. Okay. So Fred, what is the line right now? Can you show me what the line is? Okay, how do you say that? Is it La Charisma? Charisma? Okay, what is your question? Hi, Meme, I see you. Hi, DP316, I see you. Jessica, thank you for making that easier. That is so much easier. Is my husband and Steve going to work things? Are you and your husband going to work things out? Let's take a look. Will Jessica and her husband Steve work things out? Holy Spirit, clear, really clear, all the way clear. Holy Spirit, please share with me. Will Jessica and Steve work things out? Clear, really clear, all the way clear. Answer, Holy Spirit. Okay. The answer to the card is this is going to happen really quickly. Obvious, and it's kind of also showing that you are in separation when it's the Knight of Swords, because the Knight of Swords can mean arguments, separations, not being together because of an argument type thing. It's going to change quickly, and the Emperor will be back. That is such a good sign. Such a good sign. And then right under it is the Queen of Pentacles, which is always the wife or wife-like person. She's the loyal, stable, and committed queen. She's very nurturing, takes care of everybody and everything. The Emperor is the embodiment of all the kings. He always represents a divine counterpart, and he represents the divine counterpart in the twin flame journey. So what I'm seeing, Miss Jessica, is that it's gonna, after this little pause, it's all gonna work out for you two. You're meant to be together. Like, I always see the Queen of Pentacles as the pre-Empress. I think they are the most alike, even though the Empress is the embodiment of all the queens. I feel like the Empress is, or the Queen of Pentacles is 10x. Okay, the Empress is the 10x version of the Queen of Pentacles to me. So, all right. So if you purchase a rose on TikTok and send it, you get in line for me to pull a card for you. If you're on YouTube, you just make a small donation that happens to be the same amount as somebody sending a rose on TikTok. So who is after? Keisha. Is it Keisha? Keisha. Okay. Just the vibe between me and Porter, if he likes me or not. Okay. Let's take a look. Please, Spirit, please share with me. Is Porter into Keisha romantically? Please share with me a very, very clear answer. Very clear on if Porter is into Keisha romantically. Please, Spirit. Yeah, I would say it's a yes, okay? And it's like either you guys are just getting to know each other, or you're like getting back on working things out together, which way that means. You will be moving things forward to calmer waters if there was like some sort of fight or something like that. So he cares enough to work on it and kind of shift the energy. But for whatever reason, he's kind of seeing like it is a misconnection right now. So if you want to look deeper into this, just check the link in my bio and we can do a personal reading on what's going to happen next. But my feeling is he kind of feels like it's a misconnection and he'd like to work on it and fix it and move it into a better energy. Thank you for liking the live, Keisha. Are you joking about it? Okay, let's see. Hi, guys. Welcome. I see you, CJ. You're still here, Keisha. That's good. Thank you for liking the live. Okay. Yeah, so we can do a reading on that if you want to book a reading. We'll see what is the best approach with that. We are all scared of our feelings, I promise you. Okay, so the DP 316. What's your question, baby? What is your question? Hi, Mia. Welcome, Mia. Thank you for liking the live, DP. Thank you. Sky Dragon, welcome. That's a cool name. That's a really neat name. DP 316, what is your question, babe? Will Angela reach out to reconcile? Let's see what's going on with Angela. All right, let's see. I want that one. Please share with me. Is Angela going to reach out to Dan to reconcile? Clear, very clear, all the way clear answer. Please, Spirit, please share with me. Is Angela going to reach out to Dan to reconcile? Please, Spirit. Woo, this is a powerful one. Let me tell you something. No, she is not going to reach out to you, but because we have the death card. Okay, so something's got to change and come in. Don't take it as a literal death or that everything's over or whatever, because at the bottom of the deck, because I'm nosy, we got the 9 of Cups. So ultimate wish fulfillment, ultimate happiness. So it looks to me like you both kind of feel like this, if this is the energy. If you're interested in her and you want to know about her, she still thinks you're the ultimate wish fulfillment. It's just like something's got to change. So if that means you got to step forward to make it a little bit easier or get the flow going, because you have the Empress. I'm just nosy. And then the Hierophant. And then the Knight of, holy crap. And then, listen, you guys could actually end up getting married if you reach out. Like, let's put it like that. So if you step up and you go figure it out and don't wait on her, you have a real opportunity to turn this into long term, if that was always the goal. Okay. Let me know how it goes. And if you want a deeper reading on how we should approach her, how you could approach her, things like that, the link is in every bio I have on all social media. Also, if you guys also like Instagram, I'm like 200 almost shy of being able to do go lives over there too. So if you like Instagram, you can follow me there. I'm also there. And on Pinterest and TikTok and YouTube. You are so welcome. Good luck, Dan. Tell me all about it, because I'm nosy. I'm super nosy. And so just if you guys want to know, we're going to come on at 12:30 every day, because that's when Fred can do it. We collaborated. I'm late today. Monday, I will not be able to do it because I have a class. So that'll be a weird day, but we're just kind of starting this. This is probably like my 5th one. So we're trying to we're kind of trying to figure out how we're going to do it. So the way this is working, guys, is if you send a rose or a small donation that's the equivalent to a rose on TikTok, YouTube, you get in line for me to pull one card for you and do a live mini read. And I know, like, normally we've been coming, I'm in Dallas, Texas, so we're on Central Time here. And so just like make your adjustment if you're on the East Coast, West Coast, or on a different continent, you know. Are we done? We're done so fast. Normally we're stuck here because everybody's so excited. I think we came on too late. Everybody went back to work today. All right, guys. Well, I hope you have a great astrological. Yeah, it's also Friday. I get it. Today, hit my blog if you want some energy clearing techniques. The link to my website is in my bio. You still have all day to buy sage, Palo Santo, lavender. You can read how to do the energy clearing, how to do cord cutting and things like that. I have it completely free on there. And if I mention my site live, they stall the go live. So that's why I'm not saying it. So just in YouTube, you can see it in the description of this video below. It's also in my bio. And then on TikTok and Instagram, it is in my bio. Okay, so no more live readings today. All right. Well, good luck to you guys. Have a great, really real new year. It's starting today. All of you guys that have racked up some good karmas are about to be slingshot with all the power of God and the universe behind you for these good karmas that karmas that you racked up. Okay, so thank you, Fred. Thank you, Fred, for moderating. And I will see you guys tomorrow, just not Monday. Not Monday, guys. Have a great day. Bye, YouTube. Thank you for everything, Fred. You guys have a great astrological new